Hey guys, thanks so much for joining All Things Amy today. I have a short video today that I want to share with you, something that I think is life-changing. I'm a foot zone therapist and I talk to many of my clients about this, and it can make such an impact. It's basically 4 different levels of living and 4 different vibrations. Michael Beckstead is where I learned this from, and it really was something that I loved because it put steps or a way to accomplish a mindset that I want to have and that I love to have. And he calls it the 4 vibrations or the 4 spiritual awakenings. And it's a way to look at life, really. I heard once that the best way to change the world is by how you look at the world. And you can't change the world, but you can change how you look at it. So anyway, here's what he talks about. There's 4 of them. The first one is called the victim mode. This is to me. Things are happening to me. It's where we have a blame story. It's where we judge others and where we feel really uncomfortable and we're conflicted inside because it goes against our natural spirit of love and giving. This is the victim mode. We all can be victims sometimes, but how long we stay in this mode of living is completely up to us. And so in this mode, there's not a lot of happiness. This is the mode where we're kind of in that surviving, just getting through the days and just making it through, but not thriving and finding joy. In the victim mode, there's usually a story or 2 that we're holding on to that's a blame story where this is my life because I was abused, or because and there were maybe very difficult things that happened to us, and very much so. Everyone does go through hard things, but it's where we're holding on to that and we're not forgiving, we're not finding place in our heart to heal, because we're staying in this place. This always happens to me. Why me? Why does this happen to me? So this is the to me or the why me. The next one is called the Manifesto Mode. This is the mode where we are talking about by me. And we start to kind of wake up to the idea that even though things do happen to us and we can be a victim sometimes, we can make goals and we can have intentions that help us to manifest things, that we can make things come to pass. And we can decide how we react to things that happen to us. This is a much happier place to be, this vibration. Now, when you're with people, you can feel, you're uplifted by someone, and you can kind of see, oh, they're in this higher vibration. Or if they're in the lower vibration, they kind of you feel drained after you're with them. Not to judge others, but really to just look at ourselves and see where we're at every day. It can kind of ebb and flow. It can go up and down, which vibration we're in. But the cool part that I love is we can choose. We can see it and then choose. And I love that. It gives us this sense of power. Now, in the first mode, why me? We give up all of our power to those around us. Why does this happen to me? And we don't think we have a choice. In the second one, the manifest mode, we are actually taking that power back. And we're saying, okay, this did happen to me, but I'm going to choose what I'll do next, how I will recover from this, what goals I'll make, and so on and so forth. Now, the third one is the channel mode, which means through me. Now, in this mode, there's a belief that there's a higher power. I believe in God. That's my higher power. And if you don't, but you believe that there's something bigger than you, this is the higher power that can work through us, and that we can ask every day, help me find my purpose, work through me, help me serve others. And you start to turn outward to serve others. This is a higher level of vibration. This is where, instead of only having my intentions of what's good for me, which is better it's mode 2, where you're manifesting and that's good, but this is one step higher than that, where you're feeling this higher power coming through you. This is a very joyful place to be. This is a place where we're looking around and loving each other and we're becoming more unified. Thinking about other people, where they come from, why they are being the way they're being. It helps us forgive when they do harm us, because we realize they're doing the best they can from where they're coming from. We can forgive them and our hearts can be filled with love. The last one is very similar to it, but there's just a little bit more to it. So the last one is called Being Mode, B-E-I-N-G, and it is with me. And that means that God is with me. I'm choosing for him to be with me all day long, all the time. He's my companion. I'm one with him. I look to God for all things. I wonder in my mind during the day, and then say out loud sometimes as well, what is my purpose? What would God have me do today? And this is where I give my power to him. And I say to him, I might have my list of things I want in my manifesting mode. And I might say to him, I love this, and help me do this. They might be all beautiful things I want. Giving, loving things. But then I say at the end of that, but whatever your will is for me is what I want. So if I got this wrong, this list, I'm gonna keep working on my list and doing my best. But please show me your will for me. In this mode, and this is the most beautiful mode, we recognize our divinity, that we are much like God and we're on a journey to become like God. And all others are in the same boat. They're all divine, just like we are. No matter where they're at, no matter what they're doing, no matter what mistakes they've made, they have the same divinity we do. So in this mode, we truly are trying we don't judge in this mode. When we start judging, we'll slide out of this vibration. So when you're able to maintain this place, and it takes work, and it takes asking God for help. But in this place, we love everyone around us, even those who are harming us. Or now that doesn't mean we need to stay in a harmful situation. We can exit that place and become safe, but we can forgive what they did. We can see where they're coming from and why they are doing the best they can with what they have and what they've learned and what they know. That's all I've got. I just wanted to share this with you. Again, just to recap, because it's so easy to remember. So, why me, okay, or to me, and then by me, and then through me, and then with me. And when we're in the third and fourth, through me and with me, we're talking about this higher power that's coming through us as if we're a vessel for this higher power, or it's just right with us always. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and leave a comment and subscribe, and I would love to make more of these videos. And then I'm going to leave a link below for Michael Beckstead, who I learned this idea about these 4 stages of spiritual awareness. Have a wonderful day. Remember, guys, all things done with love.